Hi guys, it's Mena, and today in this video I'm going to do the deep YouTube questions tag. And I'm sorry if the lighting's bad, it's like 10 o'clock at night, but I really wanted to make a video tonight, so I'm going to get started. And I will put all the questions down below, and I'm going to get started. Question number 1, does love equal to sex? I have no idea. Question number 2, do you think you're old-fashioned? Yes, I think I am old-fashioned. I still like video cassettes, which for those who don't know what a video cassette is this thing right here. This is a video cassette. It's like a really old technology thing, and they're used to watch movies on. That's what we watched movies when I was a kid, and I still love video cassettes. And I like making things from scratch and stuff. Question number 3, love with no heartbreaks or no love at all? I go with no love at all because, I don't know, I've never really experienced love. Question number 4, which do you prefer, trust or love? I prefer trust because you have to know that someone is like reliable and honest to you. Because if you just love someone and they're not like reliable and honest, then how can you be around them and stuff? Question number 5, would you save the life of a homeless person? Why or why not? Yes, I would, because like my mom always says, you only live once. Question number 6, if you could wish or do anything, what would it be? I would, probably own my own bakery later on in life. Question number 7, are you the type of friend you would like to have as a friend? Yes, I am. I'm honest, open, very helpful, and very polite and caring, and very optimistic. Question number 8, is money a real source of happiness? What makes you happy? I don't really think money is a real source of happiness. I think friends and people and life makes me happy. Question number 9, are you always nice to people and do you expect something? Mostly I am nice to people, but the only thing I expect for them in return is for them to be nice back to me. Question number 10, would you prefer to be hurt by someone you love the most or someone you trust the most? Maybe someone I love the most because, I don't know. Maybe someone I trust the most because I think that's just harder to be hurt by someone that you love the most because how are you, I don't know, I think maybe just someone you trust the most because it's just hard to be hurt by someone you love the most. Question number 11, what is the hardest thing to lose? Why is it hard to give up? I think the hardest thing to lose I don't know. I don't know. Maybe some of my old toys that I had when I was a kid, because a lot of them I grew up on. Well, I have pretty much almost all my stuffed animals that I've had since I was a kid. But maybe just some of the toys I had when I was little, like a bunch of my littlest pet shops that I had to show because that I had played with for years, and selling them at yard sales. It was just hard for me to give those up because those were like my favorite toys. My mom still has like my little blue bone I carried around. Question number 12. Remember the last time you were furious? What made you that angry? Do you feel different? Maybe the last time I was furious was like a few months ago. I got mad at a girl for saying saying things about someone I cared about, and I accidentally called her something I shouldn't have. And it made me feel like such a bad person. She was saying things, really mean things that someone I cared about, but it did make me feel bad calling her that terrible name. Question number 13. Imagine you are the home lonely and bored. Who would you wish to be together with? I have no idea. Question number 14. Apart from romantic love, when did you last tell someone you love them? What did they mean to you? I've told like my mom and dad I've loved them, and it meant a lot to me. It really meant the whole world. Even if they tell me they love me and stuff, like it makes me so happy when they tell me they love me because they care about me so much. Question number 15. Is there one time or one moment in the last year or month that you would change? What would it be? Why? Maybe I would be correcting my friend so much because she has a different accent than I do, and I had a bad habit of constantly correcting her, like reminding her to say thank you and correcting her words and sentences and finishing her sentences for her. It just made me feel bad, and I felt kind of bad because she told me like she didn't like the way I was doing that to her and stuff, and it really bothered her, and I felt really bad. Question number 16. If you could give your money to charity, would you donate it? Who would you donate it to? Homeless people organization or children's home? Maybe a children's home because they need a lot of things for the kids there, like toys and clothes and beds and sheets and stuff, and I do love kids. Question number 17. You are to save your family member or lover from drowning in the ocean. Who would you leave them to drown to their death and why? Maybe my lover, because I feel like family is more important than your lover because your family has been with you since you were born. Question number 18. When did you honestly reveal your feelings to someone else, no matter how hard it was to tell? Who was it, and what did you tell the person? Okay, I'm not going to say the person's name because that is kind of personal, but it was in my freshman year in high school. I had a crush on this guy from July all the way till the end of December, until like the week before Christmas, and till the week like the week before Christmas, and so I had a crush on him from July, September, August, for 5 months. And we met in summer school. And I was nervous to tell him how I had felt. And one day I realized, this is when we went to the same school, and then I had to transfer schools, and I finally felt like I really thought it was time for me to tell him how I felt because I really, really liked him. And it was really hard for me. I was so nervous. My heart was like pounding. My face was all red. And I finally had just let it out. The week before Christmas. I had let it out like the week before Christmas that I really liked him. And it was very hard for me. Question number 19. What is the hardest thing to reveal someone that you're probably in love with? You love them more or you don't love them as they do? Maybe just you love them more because you don't know how they would react. Question number 21. Your best friend just confessed to have feelings for you and wants to be more than just friends. You love them or don't love them as they do? That depends on if I'm ready. And I don't know. I've actually did have a friend one time who did confess that he liked me. Well, actually I had 2 guy friends who did that to me. me, and these were friends in high school, but I didn't feel the same way because I felt like I wasn't ready to have a boyfriend yet. Question number 20, but they did understand. Question number 22. Picture the last dead person you know. You have a chance to bring them back to life for an hour, but lose 1 year of your life. Will you do it? Yes, I would. I would love to bring back my uncle, because he sadly passed away about 3 years ago. Question number 23. You are in an emergency situation, for example, a burning building. Who will you call? What will you tell them? I would probably call my mom and tell her I'm stuck in a burning building. Question number 24. You receive news from your doctor that your condition is worsening. Thinking you only have a few days to live. You will reveal to anyone that you are about to die. What will you do in your last days? Maybe bake as many cookies as I could. Question number 25. You are heading to work and you encounter a situation that you need to help out. For instance, a cat stuck on the top of a tree. Your boss has threatened to fire you if you're late to work again. Do you risk the cat's life? Why or why not? I would probably save the cat because because cats only have one life, and I hate seeing something get stuck in a tree for so long. Question number 26. Your boss wants to sack your coworker due to the shortage and she just recently got the job. You have been working there much longer with a large family to support your coworker. Your coworker has no other source of income. Will you approach your boss and request to quit your job? Why or why not? I would, because if my coworker doesn't have a lot of money, and needs someone to support and care for, then I would quit so my coworker could have the job. He might need it more than I did. Okay, so that was the deep YouTube questions tag. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm sorry this was so long, but I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and bye.